Hey, what's up guys, my name is Florana. Today you are watching Assassin's Creed Unity custom classes. Today's class is the Demoman. This class is very powerful and explosive, oh that pun. You use the new Guillotine guns from the new free DLC called Dead Kings. You're going to need these guns as they fire a mortar shot which is very damaging, and I would highly recommend them to players that want to clear out a room of enemies as quickly and efficiently as possible. So for this class you will need some legendary gear, so building up the funds will take a while, but it is worth it, don't you worry. So for this class you want to choose one of the Guillotine guns. I personally chose the Dancer. For your colours you want the Beige Ghost, the red accents look very nice. For your hood you want the legendary Brigand hood, chest legendary Brigand coat, forearms legendary Brigand braces, waist legendary Brigand belt, and for your legs the legendary Brigand breeches. Now this class is very powerful in its own right. I would highly recommend it to late game players, as you early game players won't have enough money and you may not have upgraded your cafe enough to get all the funds required for all this legendary gear. It will take a lot of grinding to get all the funds. You can do just some co-op missions. I would recommend It Belongs in a Museum. That's a good heist, as if you can pull it off successfully you get around $80,000, so that's very nice. The new Guillotine guns are a very nice addition to the game. You might think they're a bit overpowered, but they only have about 3 shots in them, so they do take out a lot of enemies, but it doesn't take out the higher level enemies in one shot. The splash damage isn't too good, but if they're all in a concentrated area they're all gonna die, so just don't worry about that. The axe head on the end is very powerful. I really like the Guillotine guns actually. They're probably my favorite weapons now, just for the fact that they look so awesome. I wouldn't recommend point blank shots, as you will take a lot of damage from them. That's why I recommend the legendary gear, because it requires more health if you're going to survive those point blank shots. I would recommend some distance when taking out some targets with your Guillotine gun. I think that the Beige Ghost color, it looks really nice because of the red accents. You can see on the bottom of my Brigand chest, on the back part it's got the little red outlines. I reckon that looks really cool. The arms are red, the belt's red, it just looks really nice. Kinda reminds me of the Assassin's Creed 1 Altair's uniform where it was white and red. You can get a white and red camo, but I think for the purposes of this class I reckon the beige looks very nice. You will be a bit short on lockpicks though, so if you're doing a co-op mission, shouldn't be too big of a deal if you get one of your buddies to get one of the belts that grant you 30 lockpicks, which will be very useful. But then again, if you're a skilled lockpick, you should be fine. Although it's going to be a bit of a struggle to acquire this loadout if you're a new player, I would only recommend it to mid-game or end-game players, as they will have the funds and the ability to grant themselves this legendary gear. You could modify the class and make it a bit weaker, but keep in mind if you take some of that splash damage from the Guillotine gun, you could end up killing yourself, which isn't very good. I hope you guys enjoyed this class. If you did, leave a like. Suggest any classes down below. You can do a whole equipment list, or you can just do a name and I can build something around it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.